Subscribe, nigga.
No, he does this. Sound like caveman fear.
I'm telling you, bro.
This
He, he, about-
spine's
he,
so good,
he about to explain
but
it to
we
you.
can't get it no more.
He about to explain it to you better than I
Oh,
can.
damn it. Well, consider, how do you make a star? Well, you have a gas cloud and it collapses
Right.
to make a new object.
Right.
But if things continue to expand, then there's an interesting sequence of events. First, there are galaxies that have already used up all their gas. They have
Okay.
these elliptical shapes. We call them elliptical galaxies.
Oh,
They don't have any gas, but they have stars that will live 1,000,000,000,000 years.
wow.
After 1,000,000,000,000 years, those stars start dimming out one by one. They're
That's the actual sound that a star makes when it's
yes, in the
gone.
vacuum of
in
space.
the vacuum of space.
They will pluck out one by one trillions of years from now because that's their life expectancy.
Okay.
They're burning their fuel very efficiently, very slowly and very efficiently. These are the dim red stars, of which there are many
Right.
in every galaxy.
Right.
All right. But there's no gas in the elliptical galaxies.
You see where you're going already, right? And that's kind of what I was saying. Is once you run out of energy, run out of gas, these stars start dying.
There's no fresh generation.
How are stars born?
They born from giant superheated dust clouds or gas clouds that collapse into each other, get super dense, and become stars. And eventually, they burn through very efficient nuclear fission, but eventually, those reactions that cause nuclear fission, they become less and less like
I let you to be careful. I'm listening to you, guys.
like our sun. Eventually, the sun will become a red giant. Then nuclear fission will end. It'll either become a black hole or become a white dwarf. Either way, the Earth gonna be destroyed. But and the sun will eventually become a white dwarf or a black hole and die.
What keeps more of this heated gas clouds from coming together and forming new stars, though?
They die. There's no more fission. There's no more heat. No more energy. No nothing. They
Where I understand what happens when a star dies. I'm saying what's preventing a new star from being born? That
from a dead one or just in general.
just in general.
Because only so much was produced in the universe at the Big Bang or whenever God put us here or whatever. So it's not just popping up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's all residual energy still. But once all that's
So you're
done,
saying that it don't go nowhere though. It just turns into something else.
what?
Energy can't be created nor destroyed, right? And
Yeah, but
it just turned into something else.
yeah.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm saying, yeah, it can't be created nor destroyed, but the processes that created that energy, it can cease. Yes. So yeah, once a star ceases function, once those reactions that's causing nuclear fission stop, then yeah, there is no more reproduction of energy. And
I understand a star can no longer exist. Okay, explain to me how stars are born again. Maybe I missed.
the superheated gas clouds condense on each other and become stars.
Okay, so you're saying that we only got so much of this superheated gas cloud out there.
Stars run off nuclear fission.
I understand
Once
that,
those
but I'm saying what forms it though are these heated gas clouds. It's only so much of that out there.
right, as there's only so much of anything in the universe.
Okay, nothing creates this gas cloud.
Well, it was created from the Big Bang, which you know what I'm saying. I'm not totally sure how the Big Bang started, but
Okay, these gas clouds that form stars will create. Okay, now
tell you shit.
In spiral galaxies such as ours, galaxy
Dead
stars,
stars.
of which there are many
Right.
in every galaxy.
Let me go back a little bit to
But
where
there's no
he
ga-
was talking about it. Or you good?
my bad, man. I'm listening. I'm halfway playing GTA though. This dude
This nigga.
is stood in the way.
No. All right. Let me. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Making their fuel very efficiently, very slowly and very efficiently.
It's when it's
Yes, in the
gone.
vacuum of
in
space.
the vacuum of space.
On their gas. First,
I got you.
then there's an interesting sequence of events. First, there are galaxies that have already used up all their gas. They have
Okay.
these elliptical shapes. We call them elliptical galaxies.
Oh,
They don't have any gas, but they have stars that will live 1 trillion years.
Wow.
After 1 trillion years, those stars start dimming out one by one. They're
That's the actual sound that a star makes when it's
yes, in the
gone.
vacuum of
in
space.
the vacuum of space.
They will pluck out one by one trillions of years from now because that's their life expectancy.
Okay.
They're burning their fuel very efficiently, very slowly and very efficiently. These are the dim red stars, of which there are many
Right.
in every galaxy.
Right.
All right. But there's no gas in the elliptical galaxies. There's no fresh generation to be made. All right. In spiral galaxies such as ours, the Milky Way.
You still here?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you're playing GTA, so I don't want you to get lost. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen to him. There's no gas in these elliptical galaxies.
Yeah.
Right.
In every galaxy.
Right.
All right. But there's no gas in the elliptical galaxies. There's no fresh generation to be made. All right. In spiral galaxies such as ours, the Milky Way, we have stars that will also live 1 trillion years. They'll pluck out at around the same time these other stars do, but we have residual gas.
Right.
So we're making stars today.
Yes. Stellar nurseries.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, the JWST.
That's
is
it.
all up in that.
Yeah.
So that will only continue until there's no gas left.
Right.
So for a spiral galaxy, it might go another 5 billion years, perhaps.
Oh, okay.
And when we run out of gas, that's the last generation of stars to get made. You're literally out of gas.
Out of gas. Right. And that's when the universe makes this sound.
Oh, by the way, in the distant future, as we continue to expand, galaxies will expand beyond the horizon that we have established from our location here. So what is that horizon? That's where they're moving away from you faster than the speed of light. So their light tries to reach you,
But it can't.
It can't. It can't.
Wow.
All the energy gets sucked out of it. And so every galaxy in the night sky will go beyond that horizon. Okay?
Kind of what he said, like eventually every part of the universe is gonna move, well, just about every part of the universe is gonna move past the edge of what we can see today. It's kind of crazy because the universe is
That
always
is.
expanding.
That's kind of crazy. Aren't we moving with it though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we gonna, like, as far as we can see today, eventually the Earth will, in the galaxy, will move past where us humans can see today. Whatever generation in the future will be past what we can see. Like they'll already be past that point. Like in terms of moving through the universe type shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we all like cars, just driving out
That's
further
fucking
out.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
wild.
that's crazy shit.
Okay? With or without its stars, it'll go beyond out of it. And so every galaxy in the night sky will go beyond that horizon. Okay? With or without its stars, it'll go beyond the horizon.
That's also the
if we
scary
look
part.
Outside of our own.
If the universe is expanded, what the hell is outside of the universe?
Yeah, what is it filling up?
Yeah, that's the part. Like you know what I'm saying. Whenever I die, right, and I get to have my conversation with God, that might be what I ask. Like, what's beyond the universe? Like,
No, for real, for real. Ain't
With
even
or
gonna be able to put it in
without-
English words, so you just gonna take
please,
it there.
yeah, right, yeah, and my mind will be blown for the rest of eternity.
For real.
stars.
Or shit, maybe it's heaven. Maybe heaven is outside the universe.
Man,
Crazy.
heaven is ever expanding as well. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we can never fill it up.
It'll
Crazy.
go beyond the horizon. So if we look outside of our own galaxy, there'll be nothing there.
Oh.
As far as we know, our entire universe is just the stars, living or dead, in the Milky Way.
the Milky Way. Oh, that's
So our entire understanding of cosmology in a post-apocalyptic civilization in that very distant future will have no idea the universe had a beginning at all because we know about the beginning by looking at other galaxies.
right.
So a page in the history of the universe will have been removed and they will not even know it.
Look at that.
But wait, there's more. There's the matter of the black holes.
Okay.
Okay?
Interesting.
All right. So the black holes, the small black holes, actually will evaporate.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, using Hawking radiation. Right. So just outside the event horizon, there are these spontaneous particle pairs that are formed out of their gravitational energy
Yeah,
field.
bro.
Right.
I saw somewhere that in the event of heat death, the only thing that'll be left is supermassive black holes, in a completely dark universe, and even eventually the super black holes will go away, which is also totally scary.
That's kind of crazy. Like, I don't even know if I'll be believing like that.
Yeah, I mean it sound. I mean, shoot, it's
Yeah,
a.
but I mean, like anything. Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, yeah, anything that sounds like the end of the universe is gonna sound crazy to you. But even no matter how much math, because it's like not only is it like way so far in the future, but at the same time, it's gonna sound crazy because you know what I'm saying,
You right. You right. Not being alive sounds crazy. Gang. Like that
type
don't make
shit.
sense.
Yeah, not being
Don't even
alive
make
sound
sense.
crazy. Like
It's
that doesn't.
like
Yeah.
I mean, huh?
What you mean? I'm not. What you mean? I'm nothing.
Yeah, what that's like. You,
Yeah, type
you can
shit.
explain that to me all you want. All
Yeah,
right.
it's all. Yeah, it's all gonna sound like nonsense. Not even nonsense. It's all gonna sound far fetched.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Radiation. Right. So just out.
Like
Actually,
this.
will
Like
evaporate.
this is Neil deGrasse Tyson explaining it to you. He can't get it. If he can't, you know what I'm saying? Then
They, the small black holes, actually will evaporate.
Okay.
Okay, using Hawking radiation. Right. So just outside the event horizon, there are these spontaneous particle pairs that are formed out of their gravitational energy field,
Right.
and one particle escapes, the other falls in, and that effectively subtracts mass from the black hole.
Okay.
So we will lose those black holes in 10 to the 30th years, something like that.
Okay.
And around then, our best hypotheses for the survival of the proton,
Okay.
okay, we think the proton might decay. If the proton decays, that's it. The proton decay, we're thinking also happens at around 10 to the 30th years.
Wow.
Last I checked. It
Okay.
could be maybe 10 to the 32 years,
Right.
but that's around where
I
it
mean,
is.
but who's counting?
Who's count? Who's count? A factor of 10 or 100. Who's factor of 10 or 100? Who's counting? When we have factors of trillions and gazillions.
Right.
All right. That means the structure of all matter, which is our foundation, is on the nucleus composed of protons
That's right.
and neutrons.
Right.
But neutrons, free neutrons decay.
Right.
But protons are the stablest particle we know. They're gone.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's it.
Wait. There's the supermassive black holes in the centers of galaxies.
All right.
They take longer to evaporate.
That's true.
They'll still be there.
Right.
They don't just go away just because the universe expanded every other galaxy out of the way and just because all the stars died. How about those? They take 10 to the 100 years to evaporate.
Wow.
You can do the math on that.
No, I can't. This is what we fail to realize.
You know what 10 to the 100 is? What number that is?
10 to the 100?
Yeah.
That's 1,000.
10 to the third power is 1,000.
Yes.
10 to the 100th power, that's a Google.
I did not know that.
So that's a lot of years.
That's beyond
So,
the
And
mind.
it's a lot
about-
of years.
Yeah.
All right. So all
And lean
matter
back.
is just scattered evenly into the vacuum of space, whatever's left of matter, and the universe dies. There's no more phenomenon to happen.
Okay.
You don't even have black holes evaporating.
Right. Everything's
Okay.
done.
And the temperatures have been dropping the entire time. Early on, it was very hot.
Right.
It was glowing.
They're
hot.
glowing hot.
Right now, it's
Glowing
cooled
universe.
to 3 degrees absolute zero.
Right.
That's all. That's very cold.
Right.
But it got even colder.
Even colder.
Oh, to near absolute zero in the very distant future.
And,
Okay.
huh.
So in that scenario, the universe will not die with a bang, but with a whimper,
Mm.
and not in fire,
Mm.
but in ice.
Oh, that sounds cold and lonely. That is a
And it's
cold,
gonna start
lonely-
over again. That's what caused the Big Bang.
a universe dying.
You know,
But that's
the
the-
conditions of a universe dying, what it left behind.
Well, that's the thing. Based on what he just said, there is like that would have to be like some outside force, like not the universe, because heat death means there is no more chain reactions anywhere at all. There's nothing. There's just cold void, cold, absolutely. Like I don't think niggas understand how dark like outer space is, but it's like, nigga, that's it. There's no chain reactions. There's no protons, no neutrons, no electrons, no building blocks of life, no matter, no nothing.
Yeah, I understand. That's why you had to say if protons.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
but,
because decay. I don't think protons decay.
well, I mean, hey, that's
But I don't know. They might. I don't know.
I mean, I feel. I mean, that'd be kind of hard for us to say because you know what I'm saying. We ain't
Yeah.
grass, But
I think I don't think
I
he
feel
said they
you.
do that.
It
I
sound
think
like you just want to hang on to. We gonna be here.
no, we ain't. I mean, we could be gone. We this whole rock could be gone.
Oh yeah, eventually the sun gonna do us in. Eventually, if nothing else get us, if no asteroid get us, no aliens, the sun will do it eventually. The sun will eventually destroy the Earth. Type shit. That's like a fact. That's a when the sun becomes a super giant, it'll absorb the first two planets and turn Earth basically into Mercury, like just a super hot ball of charcoal fire.
nasty business. I think I
Nasty.
seen that when I was little. Scared to show.
That's real life. that's no matter what, Earth gonna be gone at some point. Type shit.
I remember in 2001, I saw Notre Dame on History Channel, nigga. And he said the world was going
Yeah, and 2013 or whatever that was, 2012,
in.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Not knowing
Was
that
that?
nigga just said the world was going to end in 2000.
Yeah, nigga just had said. I think that was him in 2000, and it was the Mayan calendar in 2012. Cause that
That
whole
was crazy.
but the crazy thing about the Mayan calendar was when you look back on it, that was some flimsy evidence. Like the calendar just ended. Like that don't mean the world ended. That they just didn't go no further, nigga. Like
Yeah, they were just building off the Y2K jump.
type shit. Like no, I'm talking about I'm talking about the Mayan calendar from like centuries ago or hundreds of
No, I'm
years ago.
saying like the hysteria
Oh
of the
yeah,
world
yeah. Cause
going
like,
back on that again.
cause you think about it, nigga, we not making calendars for the year 3000. So we, so like,
Right.
we saying the world gonna end in 3000. Like, let's be real. Like, let's be for real. Let's be honest.
That is crazy as hell.
That's a little bit of a crazy reach. You feel me? That's a lot. That's a little bit of a lot.
You heard about that asteroid that's supposed to down there hit us in 2032?
Subscribe, nigga.